नेपालको प्रतिष्ठित सौन्दर्य प्रतियोगिताको मञ्चमा यसअघि नै आफूलाई उभ्याइसकेका छौँ। अघिल्ला वर्षहरूमा हाम्रा दिग्गजहरूले उक्त मञ्चमा नेपालको झण्डा उँचो फहराउँदै प्रशंसनीय सहभागिता जनाएका थिए। हामी उनीहरूप्रति गौरवान्वित छौँ र त्यस मञ्चमा आफ्नो विरासत जारी राख्न चाहन्छौँ। साहस, सशक्तिकरण र सुन्दरतालाई आत्मसात गर्ने उद्देश्यका साथ मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2022 को यात्रा सुरु हुन लागेको छ। 4 महिना लामो एउटा त्यस्तो यात्रा जहाँ चुनौती सामना गर्न तत्पर नेपाली नारी शिक्षित र प्रेरित हुँदै अघि बढ्नेछन्। हामी केही स्थापित आदर्श र अवरोधहरू भत्काएर नयाँ मार्ग प्राप्तिको लक्ष्यमा छौँ। हामीलाई यस यात्रामा साथ दिनुहोस्। हामी सँगसँगै साहसी, सशक्त र सुन्दर बन्नेछौँ।
Good morning and namaste, everyone. I am Nagma Shrestha, your moderator for today again. Welcome to Oriflame Miss Universe Nepal 2022 quarterfinals round. Today we are going to judge task number 3 again. Today is the second lot of task number 3. Task 3 is the question and answer round. So in this particular task, all the contestants will face the question from the judges face to face here in the Zoom platform. Contestants will be allocated around 30 to 60 seconds to answer the question. Each contestant will be given 3 or more than 3 questions from our judges. And as I go questions, funny topics can be anything. So I'm sure all the contestants are well prepared for this round yet again. Once again, my best wishes to all the legends. आज पनि हामीसँग 3 जना जजेसहरू हुनुहुन्छ, but before I introduce the judges, I would like to quickly remind all of you that you too have power to choose your favorite candidate or help her proceed on to the next round through your voting. So vote चाहिँ यहाँहरूले Miss Universe Nepal app को थ्रुबाट गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ र Khalti app बाट पनि गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ. Let's have a quick look at how you can vote through Miss Universe Nepal app. Miss Universe Nepal app बाट vote गर्नको लागि Miss Universe Nepal app खोली Contestants tab मा क्लिक गर्नुहोस्। र आफूलाई मनपर्ने contestant छानी Vote Now बटन क्लिक गर्नुहोस्। Miss Universe Nepal app क्रेडिट लिनको लागि Number of votes select गरी Vote बटन क्लिक गर्नुहोस् र खल्ती अथवा एप्पल पे मार्फत क्रेडिट खरिद गरी तपाईको भोट सुरक्षित गर्नुहोस्। धन्यवाद। All right, so you can also vote through Khalti app. So let's have a quick look at how you can vote through Khalti app for your favorite contestant.
तपाईको मन पर्ने मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2022 को कन्टेस्टेन्टलाई खल्तीबाट भोट गर्नुहोस्। खल्ती मार्फत मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2022 को भोट कसरी गर्ने? खल्ती एपको होम स्क्रिनमा रहेको इभेन्ट्स भित्रको मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2022 आइकनमा ट्याप गर्नुहोस् अनि मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2022 मा रहेको भोट नाउमा ट्याप गर्नुहोस्। अब आफूले भोट गर्न चाहनु भएको कन्टेस्टेन्टको फोटो तल रहेको भोटमा ट्याप गर्नुहोस् तपाईले एक भोट निशुल्क गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। अब चाहेको भोट संख्या छनौट गरी विवरण ठिक भएमा प्रोसिड टु पेमा ट्याप गर्नुहोस्। त्यहाँ रहेको भुक्तानी गर्ने माध्यमहरूबाट एउटा विकल्प छनौट गरी पेमा ट्याप गर्नुहोस्। विवरण ठिक भएमा ओकेमा ट्याप गरिसकेपछि तपाईको भोटिङ सफल हुनेछ। यदि कुनै पनि चरणमा समस्या परेमा हामीलाई यस नम्बरमा कल अथवा इमेल गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। आजै खल्ती एप डाउनलोड गरी सहज भुक्तानी गर्नुहोस्।
All right. So those were the processes to vote for your favorite candidates through Miss Universe Nepal app and through Khalti app as well. अब भने म जजेसहरूलाई introduce गर्नेतिर लाग्दैछु. Let's start with our very first judge, Mr. Anil Keshari Shah. You all know him. He's also the chairperson of Lead Nepal Inc. Anilji, thank you so much for accepting the invitation to judge the question and answer round, and welcome on board.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Moving on, our next judge is none other than Charu Chadda. She is the editor of Wow Magazine and Business 360. Charudi, thank you so much for accepting the invitation, and we are so excited to have you here.
Thank you so much, Nagma. It's such a powerful platform, and I'm always proud to be associated with this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Wow Magazine is also our official magazine partner of Miss Universe Nepal since Miss Universe Nepal 2021. And last but not the least, very fashionable style guru, I would say, and a very dear friend of mine as well, Mr. Sagar Gurung. He's the official stylist of Miss Universe Nepal. Sagar, welcome on board.
Thank you very much. Namaste to everyone and all the best to the contestants today. Looking forward to it.
Great. So before we dive into the contestant for question and answer round, my question for the judges, how do you feel? And as I say, kasto khalko questions say to contestants. Let's start with Anilji.
I feel amazing. As always, it's a pleasure to interact with high potential youth, such as all the candidates that I've been following on the app and seeing what all that has been happening. And I really think we are all going to be enthralled and amazed by the answers that we get and the quality of all the contestants. So I'm really excited about this today.
Well, thank you so much. Charudi, yako questions or kasto hune cha aaj?
I'm kind of going through all, whatever the contestants themselves have kind of written. So I'd like to kind of delve a little bit into their personalities. So general questions, a lot of fun questions, and hopefully get to know the contestant better.
Okay, sounds great. Sagar, will your questions be more inclined towards style aspect, or what are the questions that you are intending to ask today?
My questions are going to be related to the contestants. I'm going to read their bio, and whatever questions that I have ready, I think is suitable for them, I'll ask them, and then hopefully they answer me or all of us in their best capability. Yeah.
All right, sounds great. All right, judges, with your permission, shall we start the question answer round?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's have our very first contestant. So she is contestant number 1019, Dr. Rebina Shrestha. She's 27 years old. She's from Dhankuta, and she describes herself to be invincible. So let's have Dr. Rebina Shrestha on the screen.
Sorry about this.
There we go.
Hey, Dr. Rebina.
Oh God. Wait a second.
Sure.
Why was I upside down? I wonder. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Yeah, quite amazed to meet you all.
Likewise, Dr. Rebina. All right. Are you all set now?
Yeah, fine.
Question answer round?
Yes.
Right. Good luck to you. Judges, off to you. Anilji, would you like to start?
Take a deep breath, Dr. Rebina. It's okay. Yeah, relax. There we go. Okay. All is well. So, it's amazing that you're here, you're participating here, and I'm sure that you will do exceptionally well. What I would like to ask you is, in your being a doctor, in your viewpoint, is physical, psychological, or emotional? Of these, which do you think is critical to be a healthy person? Or do you think it's a combination of all these? What, in your opinion, psychological, physical, emotional health, when we talk about health, what, in your opinion, is the most important and why?
So according to my view, I think all these components like physical, sociological, and psychological, all these three components are very important for a person to be healthy. So when we come into the OPD sections and inpatient section, we find patients that are coming over just like they have an illness that can be visible. We can see in the lab diagnostic and we can see they have a high blood sugar or low blood sugar. But in the same case, when we talk about the mental health, it's very important at the moment that it cannot be diagnosed by any lab values, right? But it is real. So, and the other section that we come across is sociological, right? So sociological, when we come across like how you interact with the society, how you interact with the people around us. So all these three components are very important for a person's well-being.
Thank you.
All right, either Charu ji or Sagar.
Sure. Dr. Rabina, first of all, congratulations for choosing to participate. Your introduction brings you across as a strong, empowered young woman. My question to you would be, as a young woman doctor, because I know that a lot of women surgeons are not taken seriously, where, even there seems to be like a gender thing happening in hospitals as well. Have you ever faced something like this, and how would you address it?
Thank you for the question. Yes, I have come across this as well. When I was in the emergency department, I was like looking after the patient, and the patient party was just beside me. Like they did not see the lab coat that I was wearing. It was written that Dr. Rabina Shrestha, but they addressed me as a nurse. Like, nurse, can you please help me? And the consultant was right next to me, and the consultant was like, this is not nurse, this is a doctor, right? So whatever perception people have in the first meeting will not make who I am, will not justify me. So I will be justified by the work I do, however I treat the patient. Like as people go by, people will know what my talent is, what my capability is. So it doesn't matter how I'll be addressed or how it will be, I will not be taken seriously. Like maybe the men surgeon are better, the women surgeon are better. That's what they say. That's their perception. But how I will visualize them, who I am, is like totally different concept. I think like it's all in me, like my talents, my capabilities, and how I work in it.
All right, thank you very much. And my question to you would be, since you're a doctor, and then there's COVID cases rising again. Yeah, so my question to you is, how has it affected all of us? And what would you do to make the situation a little bit better from your point of view?
So from my point of view, like I've been there in the COVID during like the first wave, second wave, third wave.
Yes.
All of this. So the second wave was most dangerous. It was a time when I come to know that it is such a privilege to be in a quarantine, some people like the very underdeveloped, like the one who is very working very hard to even for one day bread, so for them it is very hard to be even in quarantine. So whatever we can make precaution is like, so being in quarantine, know what your social distancing is the main point of view where we can keep COVID set aside. If you think you have like fever or cough and any of the symptoms, so you isolate yourself. That's the best way you can do it. So, right. So isolate for yourself for maybe 15 to a week, maybe. And then the other thing is like, the COVID is not a virus that once you get it, it really makes get you down. So if you have comorbidities like diabetes or hypertension, so mainly the 60 to 65 years old, oldish people are more affected. So make sure that even if you get your youth, do not be like, okay, the COVID is not going to harm me. You can be a carrier. You can be the one who's transmitting to your loved ones. So like, yeah. be in isolation, like wear your mask and do the sanitizer thing and everything.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Rabina. All the best to you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you. All the best. Well done.
Let's move on to our next contestant. She's contestant number 1032, Mona Lisa Parajuli. She describes herself to be persistent. So let's have Mona Lisa on the screen. Just give me a second. She's all the way from Gaighat, Udaipur, and she's 25 years old. Hi, Mona Lisa.
Hello, Mona Lisa. You're mute.
Yeah.
She's panicking because she's also sideways.
It's all right. Just, yeah.
There we go.
Vertical.
Trying to look like the Mona Lisa painting.
Okay. There you go. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Actually, I was watching. Hi, good morning, everyone. I was watching live here because I was standing there like waiting, but I didn't come first. So I was watching what's going on in here. And right now it was like really slow. The light was playing slow here. And then here I'm already here. And I was like, what's happening?
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Thank you.
All right, off to you, judges. Good luck.
Okay. Easy question.
Okay.
Tell us about what you consider to be your main strength and one weakness that you feel that you have.
Thank you for the question. One of my strengths is that I'm a very emotional person, and I have developed empathy. That was not something that I came along, but I'm a very emotional person. So whenever I go, I walk in the streets, I see people sleeping in the streets, it gets to me. I can't just walk by the person and just not leave them with like some food or water. And because of that aspect, I think that it is very powerful thing for me being as a human being. But at the same time, whenever I see people ending up there, I feel like, what if I'm there? Who's going to help me? If it's not me, then who else is going to help me? And these kind of things like really gets to me. For example, if the person is sleeping in the night, and as we know, like there are a lot of different cases like rape cases or other aspects where they are taken to other areas, and then even like there are chances that their for example, kidneys, their body internal parts can be like misplaced or taken out, and yet they will like leave them in the same place, and nobody is going to really care what happened to that person. And then sometimes, because life is not same for every time, all aspect of our life, I feel like, what if I'm there? And that thing like really gets to me, and then I think a lot. Same thing a lot of time, and then it feels like I'm really scared. So I think that thing, like having like empathy, and then again, like when empathy gets to me, it's my like both strength and weaknesses.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mona Lisa, hi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good. So you've described yourself in one word as persistent, right?
Yes.
And you've also talked about doing more, dreaming more, being able to achieve more. But what do you truly do to be happy? How do you keep yourself happy? What makes you happy?
Thanks so much for the question. I'm a very fun-loving person. Whenever I feel like I want to have fun and I want to like live my life the fullest, either I go for traveling or I go to like fun park places like Fun Park, and then go there and like we call it like rotating. We play there, and I feel like whenever, like, I'm 25 years of age, first of all, and I cannot express myself in a childish way in the public area, but something like I close it to my heart, and then I'm not trying to show it because I don't want to be judged, because like this world is really hard and it's really hurts. And the comments that we get, oh, she's like already grown up and still acting like a child. Oh, what's there? That does this balance. So in order to make myself happy, either I go and eat like good food, like when I say good food, like the food that are healthy, but yet like not prescribed by doctors, for example, pizzas. So I wouldn't really recommend people to eat pizza, but in order to make myself happy, I would go and eat pizza. But again, at the same time, like going and traveling to places where it makes me feel like free, I can be free myself. So that's what I do to make myself happy. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Mona Lisa. My
Good
question
morning, sir.
do you believe in working hard or working smart? Do you believe in hard work or smart work?
Thank you so much for this question. So I have practically experienced this phase of aspect. So I can explain it in terms of business model. For example, if I'm a person, I'm dedicating my 8 hours of work while doing something, but that will pay me only like, for example, $150, let's say, as in the case of Nepal, because the total amount that we should get in general stated by the Nepal's government is around like $150 per month. So now talking about working hard or working smart. So it totally depends upon like persons. What do I want in my life? Do I want to be rich, or do I want to live my life like without any concern, any stress, or anything that comes along that just like displaces my life? So if we are choosing entrepreneurship, there's a business model that defines like either you're going to be a billionaire or like going to be below millionaire. So depending upon what you want to do and the business model that comes along with, because it's so 100% true that either you choose to like work on like the lowest business model or the highest hierarchy of business model, you still need to work hard in your life. So in that case, I would rather choose to work smart, because I am like quite aware that I will have to work hard. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Any other questions, judges?
Thank you, and all the very best.
Thank you,
Mona Lisa.
Thank
Most
you, ma'am.
answers actually exceeded more than 60 seconds, but good luck to you. Thank you. All right. Just a reminder to all the contestants, you have around 30 to 60 seconds to answer each question. So please take note of that. And moving on to our next contestant, we have contestant number 1033. She is in Sydney at the moment, and her name is Riju Khatka. She's 28 years old. Let's have Riju Khatka on the screen. Hello, Riju. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Hello, Dee.
Hello. Are you in Sydney at the moment?
Yes.
What time is it there?
It's almost 1:30 right now.
Okay, great. Well, all the best to you. Judges, off to you.
So much.
Right, Riju.
Hello, sir.
Congratulations for participating, for shining, for getting up, to this stage. What I want to ask you is, being a person of Nepali origin who's currently in Sydney, and I know there's a lot of Nepalese in Sydney, what are the challenges that you face, and what are the opportunities that you see, being your age, being someone as driven as you, and being in Sydney?
Well, thank you so much for the question. I was here in Sydney, in a very early age, around my early 18s. So it was so much challenging for me because I didn't have any working experience, or known about the new country and the language and cultures. But when I come to here, I was very, I was very nervous. Like, I'm very nervous right now, but to face the challenges, I was working in different sectors. There's just so many job segregations about, but I got the challenge and I did my best. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Riju.
Hello.
Okay, Riju, my question for you is, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What are your interests? And how does that tie into your wanting to compete in Miss Universe, Nepal?
Well, currently I'm working like full time and also studying. But my interests are to do like extra. I'm very shy and very introvert person. But when it comes to like pageants, I'm very focused and I want to do better and work on myself. And yeah, I just want to focus on what I'm doing right now. But I'm very if I get chance, I'm a very driven and focused towards my goals and aspirations. So yeah, I think if I got chance, I can motivate persons who's like me, who's very shy and like not very confident. But yes, if I can do it, then I also want to inspire other young girls that they can do it too. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. Over to you, Sagar.
Thank you. Good morning. Good afternoon from Sydney for you. My question to you would be, what is woman empowerment for you? What does that mean?
Thank you. Woman for empowerment for me is just not empowering the women, but giving them all the freedoms like men's and other genders, like for them to be able to do whatever they can, and no matter there's no rights and rules for them, but there's freedom in every sectors of their lives. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, Riju, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Now, judges, moving on to our next contestant. She is contestant number 1034, Benija Karki, 25 years old, describes herself to be a spiritual person, and she's all the way from Jhapa. Hello, Benija.
All right, there we go.
All right, Benija, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling well, ma'am. How do you do?
Amazing, thank you. Okay, best of luck for the question answer round.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, judges, off to you.
नमस्ते बेनिजा जी, कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ अहिले? अहिले झापामै हो तपाई?
हैन सर, काठमाडौँमा, ज्ञानेश्वरमा।
ज्ञानेश्वरमा। अहिलेको युगमा एउटा नेपाली युवा हुँदाखेरि तपाईलाई चाहिँ चुनौतीहरू के छ नेपाली युवाको लागि र अवसरहरू के छ जस्तो लाग्छ आजको नेपाली युवालाई?
थ्याङ्क यू फर द क्वेसन सर। आजको युगमा चाहिँ मैले युथमा हाम्रो नेपालमा चाहिँ सम्भावना धेरै नै देखेको छु, किनभने यो यस्तो हब हो कि जहाँ चाहिँ धेरै कुराहरूको प्रोग्रेस गर्न बाँकी छ, लाइक मेन्टालिटी अफ पिपल, अनि धेरै कुरामा डेभलप हामी प्रोग्रेस गर्दैछौँ युथहरू, आइटीदेखि लिएर हरेक फिल्डमा, मेडिकल फिल्डमा। इभन म एज अ पब्लिक हेल्थ प्रोफेसनलमा छु, मैले पढाएको छु ब्याचलर इन पब्लिक हेल्थ, जहाँ पनि प्रिभेन्सनको कुराहरू धेरै गरिन्न क्या। मेडिकल फिल्डमा हाम्रो क्युरेटिभको कुराहरू धेरै हुन्छ भने प्रिभेन्सन कसरी हुन्छ त हेल्थको लागि, त्यो कुराहरू पनि जरुरी छ भन्न चाहन्छु। थ्याङ्क यू सर।
थ्याङ्क यू।
Benija, namaste. How are you?
Namaste, ma'am. I'm fine. How do you do?
I'm very good, Benija. Benija, तपाईको one word जुन use गर्नु भएको छ तपाईले आफूलाई describe गर्न, that's spiritual, right? So if I were to ask you, तपाईले नेपालीमा जवाफ दिनु भए पनि हुन्छ, but if I were to ask you, is God a man or a woman, and why? Why do you think so? What would your answer be?
Pardon me. Pardon. Can you please repeat the question, ma'am?
Okay. Is God a man or a woman, and why?
Ma'am, God, I think I believe my realization has told me that God means it's not up to gender. It's about awareness. It's about realization. It's about the faith you have within yourself. Every can have different kinds of faith, and that's the actual thing. It's not up to gender. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. I'll go on the spirituality as well. You said you were a spiritual person. What does spirituality mean to you, and how has it implemented an effect on your lifestyle?
Thank you for the question, sir. Spirituality for me is like something awakening, like something that had changed my way of thinking, perceiving life. Like, no, I don't see life as success or achievements. It's also about inner, wisdom, how you carry failures, how you understand others' emotions, feelings, how you understand the surrounding and the humanity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Benija, you did well. Best wishes to
Thank
you.
you very much, Benija. Well done.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now moving on to our next contestant. We have contestant number 1035, Samika Sherchan. She's 24 years old and she's from Lalitpur. Let's have Samika on the screen as well. Hi, good morning, Samika. Can you please unmute yourself?
Namaste.
Namaste, Samika. All set for the question answer round?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mentioned once that you lived most of your life outside of Nepal. Is that true? Hi, good morning.
Yes, I did. Good morning. I lived 9 years in Japan.
Can you please mute your YouTube?
I'm so sorry.
Yes, because I can hear myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where were you and how long?
I was in
were you-
Japan
Mhm.
for 9 years.
Okay. So how long have you been living in Nepal for?
2-3 months.
2-3 months. All right.
Yes.
You all prepared for the question and answer round?
Yes, I am.
Great. Good to see the enthusiasm. All right, judges, over to you. Anuji?
Samika,
Yes.
congratulations for reaching this stage and wishing you all the very best.
Thank you very much.
We all believe that the future of the nation is the youth, and you are one of the youth who has lived abroad and come back. So can you tell us what it was that brought you back and how you find it? More importantly, how you find the transition of getting back to Nepal and establishing yourself over here?
I think as Nepali people, we can do so much better. And I've learned a lot. I'm a different person. I'm more confident, and I'm so much more. But I have to say that as Nepali people, I think unless we change ourselves as who we are, we can't blame the government. We can't blame anybody unless we change who we are inside. The country cannot be a better place.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Samika. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good too, Samika. So you've lived in Japan for 9 years. Are you
Yes.
familiar with the word ikigai? I don't know if I'm pronouncing
I am,
it.
but not very much.
So it's the purpose of your being, why you exist, भन्ने कुरा हैन? So
Okay.
can you tell us a little bit about what is your life's purpose, हैन? Or why did you choose to participate in Miss Universe Nepal? And what do you hope to achieve from this platform?
First, it was to develop myself as a person, because I lived Japan most of my life and I never had an opportunity like this. So when I got the opportunity, I was like excited. And I think the purpose of life is no matter how nervous you are and no matter how scared you are, because if you're not nervous, something is wrong with you, right? So just take that faith and then just do what you want in life. That's my purpose.
Thank you.
Can you just elaborate a little bit on why you chose to participate in Miss Universe Nepal and what it means to you?
Okay. So my time in Japan, so I had no one that represented a Nepali woman. So, but I remember once there was one Miss Nepal, I think Miss Universe Nepal, and then when I saw her, I was like, there is a Nepali woman I can look up to, and I want to be that Nepali woman that young people, immigrant people can look up to if I'm able to win the title. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to ask you my question. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I've also lived abroad for a really long time and I came back to Nepal. So my question to you would be hopefully something relatable. So since moving back to Nepal after living abroad for so long, what has been the biggest challenge and adjustment that you have to face moving back to Nepal?
My number one problem is the pollution. The pollution. I got sick like 4 times.
And why?
But besides that, I think as a woman, especially as a woman, I feel misunderstood and I feel looked down upon. And I think that's very difficult for me because I'm not used to that environment. And other than that, it's fine.
All right. Thank you for your honesty.
Thank
you. It's okay.
All right. That's it. You did well, Samika. Thank you so much.
You.
And best wishes to you. Now, let's move on to our next contestant. She's contestant number 1036. Shruti Upreti. She's 22 years old, all the way from Chitwan. So over to you, judges. Order So Sagar, would you like to start off this one? Let's have Shruti Upreti on the screen.
Namaste.
Hi, Shruti. How are you?
Hi, Nagmati. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. All set for the question answer round? Okay, all the best to you. Sagar?
Good morning to you. How are you doing?
I'm good, Dai. How are you doing?
All good, all good. So my question to you is very simple. What is your greatest strength and why? You're frozen.
Shruti, can you hear us? Can you unmute yourself? She's not exactly frozen. I can still see her moving.
Can you see me? Like my internet connection is like unstable. It's like
Okay.
It was.
Can you hear us right now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you right now.
All right, Sagar, do you mind repeating the question again for Shruti?
Problem. My question to you is, what is your greatest? Why?
मलाई मेरो ग्रेटेस्ट स्ट्रेन्थ चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्छ भने म एकदम भावनात्मक हुन त यो मान्छेले विकनेस भन्छ तर मलाई चाहिँ एकदम स्ट्रेन्थ हो जस्तो लाग्छ कि म एकदम भावनात्मक छु म स्नेह मान्छेहरूलाई चाहिँ स्नेह बाँड्दाखेरि अहिलेको समयमा हामी यति अगाडि बढिरहेको छौँ तर स्नेह चाहिँ कता पछाडि छुटेको जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई चाहिँ सो म चाहिँ भइरहेको सिचुएसनमा चाहिँ मान्छेप्रति चाहिँ भावनात्मक रूपले कनेक्ट हुन सक्छु त्यो चाहिँ मेरो सबैभन्दा ठुलो स्ट्रेन्थ हो जस्तो लाग्छ किनभने त्यसले मलाई नै काम कम्पोज हुन्छ नि अब स्ट्रेस नदिने मलाई चाहिँ कस्तो फिल गराउँछ भने मैले यो एक्सन गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ उलाई यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भनेर म आफै एक त सेल्फ अवेयर पनि हुँदो रहेछु सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन पनि आउँदो रहेछ ममा सो मलाई चाहिँ यो म जुन एउटा भावनात्मक रूपमा चाहिँ सबल छु त्यो चाहिँ मेरो स्ट्रेन्थ हो जस्तो लाग्छ कि
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dai.
Should I go next? Okay. Hi, Shruti. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Dee?
I'm good. Shruti, mero questions aine. You've talked a lot about, that beauty is just not about looks. It's about all types of intelligence. But if for some reason you just had to choose between a really beautiful face, beautiful body, and, a really intelligent, the sharpest mind on earth, but there were only two things that you could choose from, only one of them you could choose, what would you choose and why?
It's a beauty, it's a mind.
Yeah.
I will choose mind. I can give you reasons. कस्तो भन्दाखेरि अब यदि एकदम कसैलाई एउटा एक्स भन्ने मान्छे एकदम राम्रो छ होइन ऊ चाहिँ एकदम आफूलाई क्यारी गर्छ राम्ररी सबै कुरा गर्छ उसले तर ऊ मान्छेहरूको अगाडि जसरी बिहेभ गर्नुपर्छ उसलाई जुन नलेज हुनुपर्छ त्यो छैन भने खासै बाहिरी सौन्दर्यता एकछिन आँखालाई हेर्दाखेरि आहा कति राम्रो भन्ने जस्तो हुन्छ मान्छेलाई तर एकछिनमा उसको व्यवहार आचरण जुन उसले देखाउँछ अरूको सामु ऊ कतिको कन्सियस छ सोसाइटीलाई हेर्दाखेरि अथवा आफ्नै भित्र पनि कतिको कन्सियस छ यदि ऊ छैन भने त्यो बाहिरी सौन्दर्यता 5 मिनट मनपर्छ 5 मिनटपछि ठिकै हो भन्ने जस्तो हुन्छ तर यदि ऊ इन्टेलिजेन्ट छ भने उसले बौद्धिक कुराहरू गर्छ ऊ चाहिँ सबै कुरामा अवेर छ उसले चाहिँ अरूलाई मैले केही गर्नु हुँदैन आफू पनि मैले यस्तो गर्नुपर्छ एउटा उसले ब्युटी विथ ब्रेन भन्छ नि त्यो हेर्दै गएपछि ऊ जति इन्टेलिजेन्ट देखिँदै जान्छ बुझिँदै जान्छ हेर्दै गएपछि राम्ररी लाग्दै जाँदो रहेछ कि त्यो हो त्यही भएर म माइन्ड चुज गर्छु ब्युटी भन्दा पनि
Thank you, Shruti.
Thank you.
Shruti, wonderful answers. Congratulations. बधाई छ यहाँसम्म पुग्नुभएको आउने दिनहरुमा झन् राम्रो गर्दै जानु यहाँको विचारमा कुनै पनि मान्छेको जिन्दगीमा परिवारको के रोल हुन्छ उहाँहरुको परिवारको के रोल हुन्छ
सबैभन्दा ठुलो महत्त्वपूर्ण रोल भनेको नै परिवारको रोल अनि त्यसपछि बल्ल मलाई समाजको जस्तो लाग्छ सुरुमा चाहिँ परिवारको रोल हुँदो रहेछ किनभने मैले मेरो बुवालाई र मेरो आमालाई चाहिँ सबैभन्दा ठुलो गुरु मेरो बुवालाई मान्छु र मेरो जिन्दगीमा सबैभन्दा मलाई मार्गदर्शन एउटा गर्ने भनेको मेरो मम्मी र मेरो बुवाले जिन्दगीमा स्ट्रगल गरेर जहाँ मलाई यहाँसम्म पुर्याउनु भएको छ नि उहाँले एक दिन कुनै समयमा नगर्दिनु भएर आफूलाई म ल आज पेट पालिहाल्छु भोलिको लागि देखा जाएगा भनेर सोच्दिनु भएको भए सायद म अहिले हजुरहरुको अगाडि यसरी बसेर बोल्न सक्ने एउटा जुन म भएको छु त्यो हुँदिन थियो होला परिवार भनेको चाहिँ दुःख सुखको एउटा साथी भन्छ नि बाहिर गएर जतिसुकै खुसी भएर बाहिर खाएर डिनर गरेर आए पनि परिवारभित्र कोलाहल छ भने मान्छेको मन शान्त हुँदैन कहिले पनि तर बाहिर गाह्रो छ दुःख छ भित्र आएर परिवार मिलेर बसेको छ भने त्यो मान्छे यसै खुसी भएर जान्छ कि खानै नपुगोस् दुई छाक तर परिवार सुखी छ भने मान्छेले चाहिँ जिन्दगी आरामले कटाउँछ सो एउटा मान्छेको ग्रोथमा चाहिँ परिवारको सबैभन्दा ठुलो हात हुन्छ किनभने जहाँ त्यो शिक्षित बाबुआमा नभए पनि बाबुआमाले दुःख गरेर छोराछोरीलाई शिक्षित बनाउँछु भनेर सोच्नुहुन्छ नि बुवाआमाको एउटा सोचाइ हुन्छ नि यो सबै सोचाइले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ एउटा बच्चा चाहिँ कसरी हुर्किन्छ कसरी बढ्छ कसरी प्रस्तुत गर्छ भन्ने कुरामा चाहिँ धेरै नै असर पार्छ सो परिवार भनेको चाहिँ एउटा ओभरअल प्याकेज हो जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई म यहाँसम्म पुग्नुमा नि म मेरो परिवारलाई नै लाइक एकदम ग्रेटफुल छु मेरो मम ड्याडलाई चाहिँ
Thank you so much. Thank you. All the best.
Well, thank you so much, Shruti. You did really good. All the best to you. Thank you. I heard that. Now let's move on to our next contestant. She's contestant number 1037, Sri Basnet. She's 24 years old. She describes herself to be a candid female. She's all the way from Bhaktapur. Let's have Sri Basnet on the screen. Hi. Can you please unmute yourself? Hi.
Everyone, namaste.
Hey, is your name Srijana or Sri?
Actually, it's Srijana, but later I made the abbreviation of Sri.
Yes, we have your name, official name as Sri throughout the application. But anyway,
Yeah.
Srijana, aka Sri, how are you today?
I'm feeling wonderful, actually. I'm a little bit nervous, yeah.
Okay. Take a deep breath. You'll be okay. You'll do good. All right. Good luck to you. Judges, over to you. Charudi, would you like to start?
Hi, Shri. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
Okay. तपाईँको इन्ट्रोडक्सनमा चाहिँ नि तपाईँले के लेख्नु भएको छ भने चाहिँ नि यु वान्ट टु चेन्ज हाउ वुमेन आर स्टिरियोटाइप्ड appearance-मा how they are stereotyped. यो change किन जरुरी छ and as a young woman who, you know, a lot of youngsters these days do follow a lot of fashion trends, and that's not necessarily bad, but it's just about finding balance. But तपाईँले यो जुन यो stereotype भन्नुभएको छ नि, can you explain a little further and why it's important?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the question, ma'am. Yes. एक्चुली यो स्टेरियोटाइप भनेको चाहिँ कस्तो भन्दाखेरि वुमेन आर सपोज टु बी लाइक दिस, छोरी मान्छे भएर यस्तो हुनुपर्छ, पर्फेक्ट हुनुपर्छ, यु हेभ टु ड्रेस लाइक दिस होइन, यसरी लगाए यसरी। इभन इन माई केस यु नो आई एम काइन्ड अफ टम्बोय टाइप। अनि मलाई कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ भने अलिकति छोरी मान्छे भएर यो चाहिँ आई गेट द्याट अ लट। अनि मेरो भनाइ चाहिँ के भने लेट वुमेन्स बी कम्फर्टेबल के एभ्री टाइम। वुमेनहरू चाहिँ दे आर हुन्छ नि, दे वान्ट टु बी देमसेल्फ नि त मोस्ट अफ द टाइम। यसले यस्तो भन्ला कि उसलाई यस्तो, उसले आएर मलाई यस्तो भनिदिएला कि दे आर सम अफ देम आर भेरी हुन्छ नि, दे फियर द जजमेन्ट नि त। सो वुमेन भन्ने बित्तिकै लेट देम बी कम्फर्टेबल वाट दे वान्ट टु वेयर। अहिले त लाइक यो समलिङ्गी केस आइरहेछ होइन, एलजिबिटी केस आइरहेछ। सो मेबी दे वान्ट टु ड्रेस लाइक अ म्यान, इट्स फाइन। Please don't tell women to change for anyone, because if they want to progress, they first need to be themselves first, and they need to love themselves more than any other else tell us to. I'm sorry, Alka, trembling so right as I'm really sorry.
That's okay. Take a deep breath. Thanks.
अनिलजी तपाईँ जानुहुन्छ कि म गरौँ next? I think I'll go next then. Right? Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Nervous? It's all going to be okay. I'm going to ask you a very simple question. Do you have any role models? And if you do, who are your role models and why?
My role model. Actually, I'm very much influenced by Suraksha Panta. And my role model is my parents. Secondly, if I have to say that, because they have sacrificed a lot. Actually, my mom is in a foreign land working for us to get the access to our future. And Suraksha Panta, whenever I see her, she's so simple and she's so comfortable with herself. So that's why I'm highly influenced by her. She's my role model, actually.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful answers, wonderful answers. You're doing very well. Yeah. So if you were to win and become Miss Universe Nepal, what is the biggest impact you think you would be able to make Nepal ko yuva haruलाई, boys, girls, overall? What is the impact you think you could make?
Okay, this is so deep. मैले बनाउन सक्ने इम्प्याक्ट भनेको मैले मेरो बायोमै भनेको छु सर, आई एम भेरी सिम्पल वुमन है। सो मैले चाहिँ मान्छेलाई बी कम्फर्टेबल बट बी ट्रुथफुल एन्ड अनेस्ट भन्छु क्या एभ्री टाइम। आफ्नो ग्रोथको कुरा छँदैछ सर, आफ्नो इथिक्सको कुरा छँदैछ, तर डोन्ट ब्रिङ इथिक्स इन्टु फेसन। अनि समवान हु इज नट लाइक, कोही हुन्छ नि डिफ्रेन्टली एबल भन्छु क्या म, लाइक सबैको आफ्नो आफ्नो स्पेसिलिटी छ नि त। सो वी अल आर युनिक। यु मे नट बी त्यति धेरै वाउ टाइपको राम्री त कोही पनि नहोला, कोही मभन्दा माथि कोही छ भने मभन्दा तल पनि कोही छ, र देयर विल अलवेज बी समवन बेटर क्या। तर आफूलाई कम्पेयर नगरिकन अरू समक्ष, एक्चुअली आई एम भेरी प्राउड कि यति ट्यालेन्ट हुनुहुन्छ यहाँनिर सबै कन्टेस्टेन्ट होइन। आई एम प्राउड। मलाई हारे पनि मलाई त्यस्तो नराम्रो लाग्दैन, किनभने दे आर सो ट्यालेन्टेड। तर मैले कम्पेयर गरेको त होइन नि त, आई एम कम्पिटिङ विथ देम भन्दा नि मलाई एकदमै खुसी लाग्छ क्या सर। एम आई बिङ लाउड?
No, that's all right.
अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ त्यही हो, मेरो भनाइ चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि मभन्दा कोही माथि छ भने मभन्दा कोही तल पनि हुन्छ होइन, देयर विल अलवेज बी बेटर। तर के हो भने आफूलाई कम्पेयर नगर्ने। मैले जहिले एउटा स्टोरी चाहिँ दिमागमा राखिरहेको छु क्या सर, लाइक खरायो र कछुवाको रेस छ नि होइन, कछुवा आई एम गोइङ रियली स्लो। म भन्दिनँ कि आई हेभ गिभन माई बेस्ट जतिखेर पनि होइन, तर आई एम ट्राइङ टु इम्प्रुभ नि त। सो देयर इज अलवेज अ स्पेस टु इम्प्रुभ। र मैले ल्याउन सक्ने इम्प्याक्ट के हो भने someone can be something out of nothing, yes, sir. So I can be that example just like मलाई चाहिँ.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Nagmadi.
Well, all the best to you. I love your personality. Good luck.
Thank you so much. म एकदमै नर्भस भइरहेको थिएँ किनभने this is so new to me नि त। अनि like my friends are supporting me, so don't be nervous यताउति भनेर।
Yeah, you did very well. Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Let's move on to our next contestant. She's contestant number 1038, Susana Strester. She's 20 years old from Kathmandu. She describes herself to be a versatile person. Susana Strester, 20 years old. Her bio reads, I'm still a newbie in the industry as I've got no experience in taking part in pageants. I believe it's the first time then. Susana Shrestha.
Let's move to another contestant. I think she has some problem.
All right, so we'll get Susana back on the screen again. But now, upcoming next contestant is 1039, Dr. Ayushnova Dhungana Chetri. She's 25 years old and she's from Kathmandu. Can we have Dr. Ayushnova Dhungana Chetri on the screen?
You need to put your video on.
Oh, she's here. Okay.
Namaskar to all the judges. Namaskar to all the viewers.
Namaste, Ayushnova. Well, good luck to you. Judges, over to you.
Okay, let me ask Dr. Saab, what is the main motivation for you to, as you said, you're a newbie in this and all, but what motivated you to participate in Miss Universe Nepal?
Pardon me, sir, but that was not my bio.
Yeah, that's earlier.
Oh, sorry. Okay, but go ahead. What motivated you to participate in Miss Universe Nepal? What made you say, okay, I want to be one of the contestants, I want to see what I can do, and I want that crown on my head. So what was it that motivated you to do this?
I am a doctor, and as a doctor, I can only provide a clean bill of health to those who can afford it, not to the incapacitated. So to be Miss Universe is to show to people the strength of mercy and compassion, and that is what medicine fraternity is about, mercy and compassion. So as a Miss Universe Nepal, it would potentiate me to expedite myself and the others for the attainment of an equitable, impartial health. And that is what I advocate for, impartiality and equality in the attainment of health services.
Beautiful answer. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Sagar, would you like to go next?
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
All right. Since you're a doctor, I have an interesting question for you. Unsani, as a doctor, what in your profession, what is an advantage and disadvantage for you?
The disadvantage is the disadvantage is obviously that we have not enough time. There's only 24 hours in a day, and there's not enough time to have a personal life. But the advantage is that the people look up to you. The people look up to you to tell them that they will be all right. That health, as the definition states, is the total well-being of the spiritual, mental, physical, emotional well-being. And that is what we can tell the patients and to everybody, that we can all be healthy, that we can all be well. And also that I would like to quote something, I am autonomous and acting on my own free will. And if we all say this to ourselves and to the others, we can have a better world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All the best to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Dr. Aishnova. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Zen.
Okay, that's nice. You are Zen, I'm not. That's great. Aishnova, aside of your medical practice, what are the things that you really enjoy as a person? And in a stressed moment in your career, there are two parts to this question. And when you're really stressed in your career, what are some of the things that you do to, kind of make good decisions for your patients?
I am also a subtitler, translator, and an editor. I have also written subtitles and translated for documentaries and movies. So that is one thing I do aside from medicine. And when I am stressed, I just tell myself that everything that we put confidence into will grow. And I just need to believe in hard work and hope in my hard work, because hard work and hope can alone lead to self-transcendence, self-sufficiency, and growth and fulfillment, and also the understanding of self-worth. Thank you.
Great. And what do you do for fun?
I actually don't do anything for fun. I sleep. I love sleeping when I'm not studying.
Okay, cool. That's where the Zen comes from.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. That was an honest answer. Love to sleep as well. Good luck to you, Dr. Ayushnova.
Thank you, ma'am.
You did well.
Thank
All right. Let's move on to our next contestant. She's contestant number 1040, Renuka Chaudhary. She's 20 years old, all the way from Butwal, and she describes herself to be effortful, a new word that we learned today, effortful. Let's have Renuka on the screen. All right. Join हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ एकैछिन time लाग्ने नै रहेछ. Yesterday was quicker,
There we go.
yeah, I would say. Hi, Renuka. Unmute.
You have to unmute.
All right. Namaste.
Namaste. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Anuji, would you like to go first?
Yes, because त्यो शब्द चाहिँ मलाई पनि नयाँ शब्द भयो, effortful भनेर. How are you effortful? Could you just tell us what you mean when you say you are effortful?
Okay, so effortful describes me as I choose a task what I want to do, and I saw effort to it, and मैले चाहिँ त्यसमा एकदमै effort देखाउँछु, and I want to work hard. I know sometimes I'm bad or sometimes I'm good in the tasks I choose, but I saw that effort that I want to do and I will do it anyhow. And yeah, like that, the effort they had, म त्यो task चाहिँ पुरै गर्छु नै भनेर चाहिँ, that's why I described myself as effortful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Wonderful.
All right. Sagar, would you like to go next?
Sure. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Nice to meet you again, Sagar.
Nice to meet you too. All right. I'll ask you a very fun and simple question. If you could be any color, what would it be and why?
Okay, any color, like my favorite color is purple, as you can see as my background. Okay, so I think it's a bright color, somehow it seems like a dark also, but seems like a bright also. So that's why I think myself as a, I'm a dark skin, like brown skin, so that's why from outside I seems like a dark, but so bright from inside. So I describe as in purple color. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Renuka. How are you?
Hi, namaste. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good, Renuka. Renuka, तपाईँले आफ्नो बायोमा लेख्नु भएको छ that you want to empower women from Nepal as well as from your Tharu community. Can you tell me what is an empowered woman look like to you? तपाईँले describe गर्नु पर्यो भने what does empowerment for women look like for you?
Okay, for me, like empower is a sense of being valuable, right? To be empowered to yourself, you should lead to yourself. If you don't lead yourself to, focus in your career or to achieve the goal you want to. So that's why if you lead to yourself, then you can succeed what you want in your future. So that's the things that's the thing I call as empower, that we should empower other people also. And I want to empower my Thai community as you can go outside of your home and you can do whatever you want to, because it's your life, it's your dream to complete. So that's why, yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Renuka.
All right, Renuka, I have a question for you. One last question from me.
Okay, for sure.
I can see a tattoo. Dance Dikiego?
Yeah, dance, and it said a heartbeat on it.
Okay. Tell us a little about that as well. Is dancing your hobby, or do you do it as a profession? What is it?
Okay, to be honest, I was in grade 8 होइन 8 देखि चाहिँ म डान्सिङमा एकदमै इन्ट्रेस्टेड थिएँ होइन एन्ड आफ्टर 10 एससी मैले चाहिँ यो ट्याटु बनाएँ किज आई थर्ड अफ द्याट डान्सलाई चाहिँ म एज अ ड्रिम नै लिन्छु होइन द ड्रिम अफ बिङ ए डान्सर बट वेन आई केम टु अ प्याजेन्ट आई थट अफ नो डान्स वाज माई हबी एन्ड मोडलिङ इज माई एम सो द्याट्स वाइ त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ डान्सलाई नै अगाडि बढाउँछु सोचेर चाहिँ आई मेड इट होइन विदाउट हुन्छ नि thinking nothing. So that's
But
the
do you
story.
regret it?
Also?
Do you regret making the tattoo?
Oh no, I don't regret, but because it's my hobby and I still do dancing, so that's why I don't regret it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Good
Thank you.
luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now let's move on to our next contestant. After this, we'll take a short break. So our next contestant is contestant 1038, Sushana Shrestha. She is 20 years old, versatile. She's the one I described as a newbie in the pageant industry. She's from Kathmandu. So let's have Sushana Shrestha on the screen. All right, Sushana, versatile Sushana is here. Hi, can you please unmute yourself? Yes.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I think you might need to remove your backdrop. Can you smile for me?
Sure. So
Okay,
it's
but it's all right.
okay.
It still looks good on you. Judges, over to you. Anilji, would you like to start, or Charudi? Anyone?
Hi, Sushana.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay, my question to you is, you've talked about height not being a criteria for Miss Universe Nepal, right?
Yes,
so what do you think? Like you've participated now, you're training a little bit, what is the winning thing that you require? What are the things that would make you win this contest? And offer any contestant key traits which will allow them to win this contest?
I think the main thing that you need to win a contest is, first of all, the appearance and obviously the confidence. So if you don't have confidence, then you will not be able to afno appearance like liera kasari tackle garna sakdaina if you don't have the confidence. So I think that 2 point is the most important thing that you need.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Go ahead, sir.
Sorry, please go ahead, sir.
Okay. You said confidence is the wonderful, wonderful answer, appearance and confidence. Now, the other side of that is, in yourself, what do you see as your main strength and your main weakness?
My main strength, I think my facial structure, because it gives me, as I say, it gives me confidence to stand out in front of people. And my main weakness, I kind of think that I get disappointed way too easily when someone compliments or point out something that is not good in me. Instead of taking, even if I know that they are telling me these things so I could हुन्छ नि पछि गएर यो कुरालाई राम्रो होस् भनेर, but still अलिकति भए पनि त्यो के भन्छ म डिमोटिभेट एकैछिनमा भइहाल्छु क्या, तर पछि फेरि I kind of take it as a compliment and things that should be done properly, मतलब ममा राम्रो होस् भनेर. So I think, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. My question. Good morning to you. My question to you would be like, since you're a newbie in this industry, what are you expecting, looking forward to, and why did you choose this particular pageant compared to other pageant? Why did you choose Miss Universe Nepal?
Since I've mentioned I'm a newbie भनेर, किनभने पहिलादेखि मैले कुनै पेजेन्टमा पनि पार्ट लिएको छैन, and And the reason that I choose Miss Universe is because I think it's different from other pageants. And come to think of it, I think I'm more confident to be here than in other pageants. Yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you very much for your answer.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Sushana. All the best to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Have a nice day,
You
everyone.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Now, judges will be taking a 10 minutes break. त्यसपछि फेरि हामी continue गर्नेछौँ. अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ let's head towards the commercial break and stay tuned with us. We'll be continuing with the rest of the contestants shortly.
नेपाल बाहिरबाट मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2022 को कन्टेस्टेन्ट्सलाई भोट गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ? विश्वको कुनै पनि कुनामा बसी अब आफ्नो मनपर्ने कन्टेस्टेन्ट्सलाई खल्ती.com मा गई भोट गर्नुहोस्। आफ्नो वेब ब्राउजर जस्तो गुगल क्रोम, सफारी, ओपेरा वा अरू कुनै माध्यममा गई www.khalti.com टाइप गर्नुहोस्। त्यहाँ होम स्क्रिनमा रहेको मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2022 को ब्यानरमा भोट नाउमा क्लिक गर्नुहोस्। तपाईँ खल्तीको इन्टरनेशनल भोटिङ स्क्रिनमा पुग्नुहुनेछ। अब मिस युनिभर्स नेपालको ब्यानरमा रहेको भोटमा क्लिक गर्नुहोस्। त्यसपछि तपाईले भोट गर्न चाहनुभएको कन्टेस्टेन्टको फोटो तल रहेको भोटमा ट्याप गर्नुहोस्। अब भोटको संख्या छनौट गर्नुहोस्। आफ्नो पूरा नाम र इमेल आइडी राखी सबमिटमा क्लिक गर्नुहोस्। तपाईले भर्नु भएको जानकारी ठिक भएमा पे विथ कार्डमा क्लिक गर्नुहोस्। तपाई कार्डको पेमेन्ट पोर्टलमा पुग्नुहुनेछ। त्यहाँ आफ्नो भिजा वा मास्टर कार्डको जानकारी भरी पेमा क्लिक गर्नुहोस्। तपाईको भोटिङ सफलतापूर्वक हुनेछ। त्यहाँबाट तपाईले भोटिङको रिसिप्ट पनि डाउनलोड गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। यदि कुनै पनि चरणमा समस्या परेमा हामीलाई यस नम्बरमा कल अथवा इमेल गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। आफ्नो चाहनुभएको कन्टेस्टेन्ट्सलाई धेरै भन्दा धेरै भोट गरी सपोर्ट गर्नुहोला।
यात्रा लामो होस् कि छोटो, तपाईको हरेक यात्राको लागि होटल बुकिङको जिम्मा अब हाम्रो होटल संसार। हाम्रो एप र वेबसाइटमा त्यसै भरिरहेका हजारौं होटलहरू छानी बुकिङ गर्ने होइन त। होटल बुकिङको डिजिटल आधार होटल संसार। फोन नम्बर 59099097, वेबसाइट www.hotelsansar.com।
I do is not just saying yes. It's sometimes saying no. I do is loving and celebrating yourself in every possible way. It's more than an answer. It's a promise. For now and forever. I do.
छ्या केही भर पर्दो छैन यहाँ त
Loop Networks, भरपर्दो इन्टरनेट।
Incessant Rain Studios was started in 2008. The state-of-the-art animation and VFX facility in Kathmandu boasts a diverse team of artistic and technical talents which has added life to many imaginations. Over the years, Incessant Rain Studios has played a significant role in promoting the animation and visual effects industry of Nepal. The place was co-founded by Kiran Joshi, a 17-year veteran of Walt Disney Animation Studios.
We are all soldiers of Agni with fire in our belly. The fire of passion, the fire of hunger, and the burning zeal to blaze new trails. We are minds illuminated, the most powerful force on earth. Each one of us is a torch-bearer of an idea which ignites others. A flame that loses nothing by lighting another mind. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Flame within.
You can say no to what you can do. You can let defeat come over you. You can stop going on and on and on. You can't forget to keep the pace. Let life command your space. But you can't forget the one you know you are. Never say no to what you can do. Never let defeat come over you. Just keep going on and on and on. Make sure you keep the pace. Don't let life command your space. Just never forget the one you know you are. A star.
The Himalayan Times. Unstoppable.
Download the Miss Universe Nepal app on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store to get exclusive content from Miss Universe Nepal.
All right, welcome back after that commercial break. This is Oriflame Miss Universe Nepal 2022 quarterfinals round. We are here for task 3, which is the question and answer round. As a task 3, we go judging pani bhairaheko cha, and we have our 3 dynamic judges here with us. We have Mr. Anil Shah, Charu Chadda, and Sagar Gurung. Welcome back, judges. How's it going so far, judges? Sagar?
Apologies. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. It's going good. The girls are really well prepared, and I'm very happy to be participating today. And all the best to the remaining ladies.
Awesome. Sounds good. So, judges, shall we continue? Okay. Upcoming next is contestant number 1043, Safalta Kesi. She is 18 years old from Kathmandu, and she describes herself to be an optimistic person. She's one of our youngest. Safalta Kesi. Hi, Safalta. Can you please unmute yourself? Good morning.
Morning. Sabbaijanaलाई good morning and namaste pani.
Namaste. Okay, Safalta, are you all ready for the question and answer round?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you feeling?
Very nervous.
Okay, just relax. You'll do good. Over to you, judges. Anilji, would you like to start?
Hello, Safalta. Take a deep breath. You're doing exceptionally well. Badai cha पहिला त यहाँसम्म पुग्नु भएकोमा
धन्यवाद सर.
मेरो प्रश्न चाहिँ 18 वर्षको उमेरमा मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल जस्तो प्याजेन्टमा एन्टर गर्छु भनेर त्यो कन्फिडेन्स त्यो आँच तपाईँ कहाँबाट आयो र त्यो what do you believe is the main catalyst that made you apply and do so well so far in Miss Universe Nepal?
हजुर म चाहिँ आफ्नो उत्तर नेपालीमै दिन चाहन्छु है हजुर 18 वर्ष यति सानै उमेरमा चाहिँ मैले किन जोइन गरेँ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ हामीसँग एउटा ब्युटी आइकन हुनुहुन्छ सृष्टि श्रेष्ठ हजुर मलाई पनि उहाँ जस्तै इन्टरटेनमेन्ट इन्डस्ट्रीमा चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ त्यहाँ एस्टाब्लिस हुनु छ हजुर त्यही भएर मैले चाहिँ यसलाई चाहिँ प्लेटफर्मको रूपमा युज गरेँ मैले चाहिँ मिस युनिभर्स नेपाललाई चाहिँ एउटा क्याटलिस्टको रूपमा हेरेँ जसले चाहिँ मलाई फ्युचर सक्सेस दिन सक्छ त्यही भएर मैले यो प्लेटफर्म सेलेक्ट गरेँ र यहाँबाट मैले यदि नाम कमाएँ अथवा केही मैले यसमा सक्सेसफुल भयो भने म इन्टरटेनमेन्ट इन्डस्ट्रीमा म गइहाल्छु त्यही हो मेरो प्लान
Thank you. Very good clarity.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, good morning to you. I'd like to ask you a very fun question. I think I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask you anyways. If you could wake up, Bollywood hero, if you could be anyone for a day, anyone, who would it be and why?
It would be surely Srishti Shrestha or Priyanka Karki because I want to live that life of an actress, how it would be. I want to enjoy all that fame, followers, and I want to go for a shoot day, for a shoot, any day.
Thank you very much.
I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. I'm ruining.
You're doing very well. Don't be nervous. You're doing very good. I love your bubbly energy. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Hi, Safalta.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, Safalta. So you don't need to be nervous. You are among friends. You've talked about being in the entertainment industry, you know? Of course, the fame is there, everything else is there, but there's also a lot of hard work. There's a lot of heartbreak, and there will be times that things will be difficult. So, what do you think? What is it inside you? What do you think will make you a successful artist?
म अप्टिमिस्टिक छु म भर्सटाइल पनि छु हैन म एउटा फास्ट लर्नर पनि हो मैले अहिलेदेखि नै मैले आफ्नो प्लानहरु सेट गरिसकेको छु मैले के गर्नुपर्छ के गर्नु पर्दैन र आई थिंक त्यही कुराले चाहिँ फर्दर अब मेरो अब आउने फ्युचरमा चाहिँ त्यसले चाहिँ धेरै नै हेल्प गर्छ होला म हार्डवर्क गर्न पनि एकदमै सक्छु हार्डवर्क गर्न पनि त्यति क्षमता छ र आफूलाई कसरी मैले प्रेजेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ त्यसको पनि मसँग त्यति ज्ञान छ त्यसैले म आई थिंक सक्छु
What's your favorite film?
My favorite film, I'm a huge Bollywood fan, and my favorite film is Hacked of Hina Khan.
Okay, thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much, Safalta. You did very well. Good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Let's move on to our next contestant. We have contestant number 1044, Sophia Bhujel. She describes herself to be a determined person. She's 27 years old, all the way from Dhumbarai. Sophia Bhujel. Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Nagmadi. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good too. I'm excited.
All right. All set? Did you prepare really hard for the question and answer round?
I did.
All right, let's see. Over to you, judges. Charudi, would you like to start?
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Very well. Sophia, this is the second time you're participating?
Yes, this is the second time.
You talk in your bio, you talk a lot about your fighting spirit. So how does one develop this fighting spirit? What did you do to work on yourself to kind of overcome your fears and to put yourself out there again? Can you share that journey a little bit?
Yes, sure. I believe it takes a lot of courage to come a second time in the same platform. It takes a lot of courage to come out there in front of people who have actually criticized you for your communication skills. I've been working on myself. I tell myself that I am my biggest motivator. I know what I lack in, and I know what my strength is. So from the past 3 years, I've been working on my weakness. I've been working on everything every day so that I can be on this platform, so that I can be the next face of Miss Universe Nepal and represent myself in the Miss Universe platform. Thank
Excellent.
you.
All right. Okay, I guess I'm going to go next. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I'm going to ask you the question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, first of all, I see myself as the next Miss Universe Nepal. Fingers crossed. And I also see myself as a very successful businesswoman. And not only creating a platform for myself, but I want to create a platform for thousands and thousands of other Nepalese through me. So yes, I see myself there in the 5 years.
Thank you very much for your answer.
Thank you.
Wonderful. You said you've been working on your communication skills, and we can see that. We can see the
Thank you
results
so
of
much.
that, as it's happening. Now, fingers crossed, if the crown does land on your head and you get a chance to represent Nepal in Miss Universe, what is it about Nepal that you would like to tell the world?
First of all, I would like to mention that I've already represented Nepal twice in the international platform. And I also did get placed first in 2019 in top 10, and recently in Egypt in Miss Eco International in top 21. So I'm gathering all my knowledge and all my experience together for Miss Universe Nepal platform. And if I get to be the next Miss Universe Nepal, I would definitely talk about the brave, bold, beautiful Nepali people that makes Nepal special in the international stage.
Well said. Well said. You remind me of a younger version of our pageant director, who also went through many pageants. Always garnering knowledge and becoming now this bold, brave, beautiful young lady who brings Miss Universe Nepal to all of us. So all the very best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
My best wishes to you as well.
Thank you so much, Nangmadi.
Thank you well. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's move on. एकैछिनमा कस्तो flashback भयो मलाई चाहिँ when Anuji mentioned about the pageants that I did in the past. But yeah, it was such an amazing experience. Now moving on to our next contestant, we have contestant number 1045, Safina Joshi. She's 28 years old. She's from Kathmandu and she describes herself to be a passionate person. Safina Joshi. Hi, Safina.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. Namaste.
Morning. Namaste. Sanjay hununcha?
Absolutely. Just my voice is giving me a little bit trouble, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm more than excited.
I like huskiness in the voice. It sounds good. It sounds good. Don't worry. All right. Let's over to the judges. Sagar, would you like to start off with your question?
Yes. Thank you for choosing me first, because my voice is as husky as yours right now, so don't worry.
It's amazing.
We're all going through it. Just hydrate and drink lots of water. Calm down, relax. And all right. So you say you're a passionate person. What are you passionate about? What are your passions and why did you choose those particular passions?
I think I am passionate because I think my mom has always taught me to never give up. So I'm passionate to give my 100% in everything I do. And I think, as I have also mentioned in my bio, that I'm a social worker by profession. So my passion for change making has always put me in an adventurous journey of leadership. So my passion to make a difference in people's life and, help them and be there for them is, I think, has brought me here in Miss Universe Nepal to show my drive, show my passion to do better things in life. So I think I'm passionate to bring change in people's life and in community and make a large scale difference. Thank you.
Very well said. Thank you very much. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I mean, it's great. We can see that passion resonate in your answer as well. नेपालमा गर्नुपर्ने धेरै चीजहरु छ हैन, धेरै चीजहरु छ गर्नुपर्ने, गर्नु सक्ने चीजहरु छ. What is the one thing you would use this energy, this passion of yours to start off with to make that positive impact? So what is that one thing that you think this is the first thing I would really like to do?
Thank you for the question, sir. I think I have always been driven to work with children. So I think I'm going to use my passion to work for children, with them. I think childhood is the most crucial time of our lives, where you learn and grow as an individual, where you have to become more independent and believe in yourself. So I think to believe in yourself, I think I want to dedicate my passion and energy to them, so that they can believe in themselves and be a better person, and where they can learn and grow and be themselves, where they can, as an individual, they can share their journey happily. So I think my passion, I'm going to use it for children, with them. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Safina. Good to see you.
Hi, Charu ma'am. Same here.
All the best.
Thank you.
Safina, I just want to ask you, since you, started your journey off in social work and things. So what are the 3 attributes or the 3 qualities for somebody who wants to create change, social change? What are the 3 qualities a person must possess?
I think the first quality, like I have mentioned in my bio, that you should be passionate, because I think passion will always help you become more confident and help you give your 100% in whatever you do. And I think another attribute is empathy. I think in this today's generation, we are forgetting to be more empathetic towards people. So especially in our field, in social work field, empathy is one of the most crucial thing, because it will help you connect with them. It will help you understand their problems and issues. And another is, I think, humility. I think humility is another aspects of social worker in the field that I work. You should be very humility. You should have that feeling of humility towards people, not only in your profession, but in your life, in your family, in your workspace, wherever you go. I think these 3 aspects will not only help your society or the people you're trying to help, but it will also help you make a better version of yourself. So I think these 3 aspects, I believe that I have as a social worker. And I think MUN, Miss Universe Nepal, has given me that courage. And I think this will be a safe space for women like me to practice these aspects of social worker and make an impact on a larger scale. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So much, Safina. Very well spoken. And judges, aru kune questions aru cha? All right. Stefina, you did very well. Good luck
Thanks,
to you.
Madi. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Have a good.
Okay, have a good day. That's what she was about to say, but we just cut her off. But anyways, that was Stefina. Now moving on to our next contestant is contestant number 1048, Rajini Mishra. She's 25 years old from Nuwakot. This is her second time in Miss Universe Nepal. Last time she applied in 2020. She was in our top 18 as well. She describes herself to be a persistent person. Persistence, yeah, it really makes sense now. Rajini Mishra, let's have her on the screen. Hey, Rajini, welcome back.
She's frozen.
Hi, can you
Hi,
hear
Dee. Welcome. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to me as well.
Yeah, I can hear you, but your video is paused.
My video is paused?
No, it's okay. It's
Okay.
her connection is a bit off.
I see. Rajini, how are you feeling this morning?
Yes, I'm pretty nervous right now because my light just went off and I'm from data. So I don't think this interview can go well with this data.
We can hear you. Alikati say to time mate difference hola, but we can hear you loud and clear actually.
I'm quite good, fit, healthy, fine.
Okay, great.
So let's get on with the question before your data knocks off. This is the second time that you've competed in Miss Universe Nepal. So do you see this as an advantage that you have with other contestants? And if so, what is the advantage that you see?
Yes.
Did you hear the question? Since this is the second time, I knew Dosul Paltao that you've been competing in Miss Universe Nepal. So do you see this as an advantage that you have? And if so, what is the advantage that you see?
Yes, definitely. I think having an experience is an advantage in itself for everyone. With an experience of Miss Universe Nepal from 2020, I think I know what I can work on. I know how can I be the next Miss Universe with the improvised version of myself from 2020. I think what it takes to be Miss Universe is something I understood after my pageant journey in 2020. So I think experience is great strength that takes you forward, and I think having an experience is definitely an advantage for me from other contestants. But yes, we do have few other experienced contestants as well.
All right, thank you.
Can you hear me?
All right, Sagar, would you like to ask your question?
Yeah, sure. I'll ask you a simple question, a very practical question. What are you scared of? What are your fears, and why, and how do you think you can overcome it? Did you hear me? I think she ran out of data.
I believe in multitasking a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Can you? Yes, I can hear you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are, Rajini.
I can hear you properly.
I can hear you too. Okay, please continue with your answer.
Okay. So I think I believe in multitasking a lot. So, okay. I've been saying the same words like for 3 times the whole time. I believe in multitasking a lot. So in a process of doing multitasking, I often tend to, not to give 100% in something that I could have done 100% better. And I ended up with 80-90% results. So that is something, really that does not scares me to the core, but that is my fear because I have no control over my willing to do multitasking. Just like when this Zoom session started, I was not focusing more on my makeup and being presentable. I was trying my best to listen to the contestants, how you judges were asking the questions. So I could have been more presentable right now because I thought I have a ring light, I could manage it, but the light just went off. And these are the things that shook me to the core when I see my habit of multitasking, disturbs my strength in doing something 100%. I could have given 100% product, but my multitasking habit gives a little lesser than what I could do. So that is something I fear a lot.
All right, thank you so much.
Oh my God, was I audible?
Rajni, my question. Hi, Rajni, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, Rajni, can you hear me?
I think she froze now.
Okay. So should we just mark her? Maybe we can forward. Yeah.
Hunsa. Thank you so much, Rajini. Let's move on to our next contestant. Judges, you can also mark her on the basis of her previous answers from the rest of the 2 judges. So that should be good enough. Moving on to our next contestant, we have contestant number 1049, Rupsi Shrestha. She is 27 years old. Perseverance is what she's written in her description. And she's all the way from the US. Hello, Rupsi. Namaste, you are on mute. Okay. How are you, Rupsi? Sanjay too, Manjay, and the rest of the judges as well, speaking for them too. So, Rupsi, where are you from? Which part of the US?
I live in New York, United States.
Okay. How long have you been living there for?
I just recently moved in. Before I used to live in Washington, D.C. And I just recently moved in New York since I got my license for the state of New York in real estate.
Oh, real estate? That's interesting.
Yes. I am a realtor for the state of New York.
Cool. So you're a special agent in New York.
I would say not special, but universal agent.
Great, great, great. That's even better, actually. Well, all the best. Judges, over to you. Anilji, would you like to start with your question?
Okay, wonderful. Congratulations on your move. Congratulations on being the universal agent. I know another real estate agent in New York in the room at the current time, but that's another question altogether. So for you, the question is, you're in the US, Washington, New York and all. What motivated you to participate in Miss Universe Nepal and apply to be part of this pageant?
To be truly honest with you, Anil sir, Miss Universe Nepal is just not my dream right now. It has become my mission and my purpose. I truly believe in this saying that you are born in this particular period of time in this planet, in this history with a purpose. And I'm here with a purpose to bring Miss Universe crown home. And I'm here to represent all the Nepalese women that we are so resilient and we wear our hearts on our sleeves. And I'm here with a mission and with a purpose. And magic happens if you do not give up. And I believe on myself as well.
Well said. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
All good, all good. All right. My question to you is, what does equality mean to you, and do you believe in equality?
Yes, as a person living in 2022, I definitely believe in equality, but I much more believe in having, there is a saying that, you know, if you see somebody in a bus and there is a male and a female, and we emphasize that, hey, you know, female needs to get the seat. But if you see an older man with a cuff, then I feel like the older man with a cuff should get emphasized to be seated on that seat. So for me, it's much more about giving emphasis on the position of what's happening. So that I believe that equality can only be there if we act upon the situations and what's going on.
Thank you.
Hi, Rupsi.
Hi, hello.
Hello. My question to you is, what are some of your qualities that make you a better contestant in this pageant, and why is it important for you to win?
Thank you. One of the main important quality I have is that I do not give up. I am a soul which do not give up at all. You know, with any difficult challenges life has thrown at me, I resist to give up. You know, in life, if you face with difficult challenges, you have two options. Either you can completely hide in that misfortune, or you can squeeze every drop of the lemon that life has to offer and make the best lemonade out of it. And I always choose to make the best lemonade out of it. And my willingness to never give up has taught me to be more humble, to be more grateful, to be more wiser over these past years. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Rupsi.
Thank
well
you,
answered.
Thank you.
Best wishes to you.
Thank you. Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, moving on to our next contestant, we have contestant number 1050, Anjali Shah. She's 20 years old and she describes herself to be an ambitious person. She is from Kathmandu. Let's have Anjali Shah on the screen. Hello, Anjali. Unmute. There you go. How are you, Anjali?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing good as well. Thank you. Ready for the question and answer round? Good. Okay, Sagar, shall we start with your question first?
No problem. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
All right. My question to you is, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
One thing that I want to change in myself is that I'm very emotional person. There are people who always try to hurt me, but I'm like, no, it's okay, it's fine. I won't hurt them as they do. So that thing about me is really thing that I want to really change. Why I'm so emotional?
It's not a bad thing to be emotional as long as you try your best. You can use it as a strength as well. But thank you for your lovely answer.
Thank you.
So,
Namaste,
calm
sir.
down. It's namaste.
Okay.
Good to see you here. Congratulations on getting this far. If you were to win the crown, what would it mean to you, and what would you do with that title?
Oh, okay. So if I won the title and if I won the crown, that will be so amazing because the crown means a lot to me. Not to me, every fellow contestant who are there. So why is it important for me is something that it is a really grateful thing, right? First of all, and second thing is I can use that crown as a very good platform because I want to change a lot of things going on in Nepal. I want to use it as platform where I can speak for women empowerment, uh, and also for many things I have planned for. Uh, I was not able to get a platform which is big enough so that I can use it properly. So I really want to win this title and go forward for improvement of a lot of things.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Anjali, मेरो प्रश्न चाहिँ नि is around what are the differences you see in your mother's generation and in yourself? Ani, what are you talk a lot about gender empowerment and the changes you want to make. What are these changes? What is one change especially that is really important to you for women empowerment? Ani, what are some of the the good things that you've learned from your mother's generation that you think the youth, younger women could take forward?
Okay, thank you for your question, ma'am. So पहिलाको जेनेरेसनमा चाहिँ के राम्रो कुरा थियो भन्दाखेरि जति जति जे भए पनि मम्मीहरूले आफ्नो संस्कार हाम्रो नेपाली कल्चरलाई होइन इम्प्रुभ मतलब इम्प्रुभ भन्दा पनि अब आजकलको बच्चाहरूले के गर्ने गरेको छन् भने खासै भ्याल्यु दिँदैनन् होइन नट एभ्री वान बट त्यो चेन्जेस चाहिँ देखिरहेको छु कि मैले चाहिँ अनि मलाई चाहिँ त्यो ठिक लाग्दैन बिकज हाम्रो कल्चर भनेको सबभन्दा अब हामी नेपाली भनेर चिनाउनु भनेको हाम्रो कल्चर हो नि त अनि त्यो चाहिँ युथहरूले थोरै थोरै यताउता गरिरहेको जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ अनि हजुरले वुमन इम्पावरमेन्टको बारेमा सोध्नु भएको थियो है सो वुमन इम्पावरमेन्टको चाहिँ म के भन्न चाहन्छु भने जस्तो फरेन कन्ट्रिजहरूमा अति नै चेन्ज भइसकेको छ तर नेपालमा पनि चेन्ज चाहिँ भएको हो तर इट इज लाइक मुखले मात्र भन्ने कुरा छ कि वुमन्सहरूको लागि तर एक्चुअलमा त्यो भइरहेको छ भने चाहिँ खासै भएको छैन भइरहेको चाहिँ छ त्यो प्रोसेसिङमा छ मलाई चाहिँ के मन छ भने त्यसलाई अझै फरवर्ड लगौँ भन्ने मेरो छ
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Anjali. Best wishes to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right, judges, let's move on to our next contestant. She is contestant number 1053, Kanchan Gautam. She's 28 years old from Kathmandu. She describes herself as benevolent, kind-hearted person. So let's have Kanchan Gautam here on the screen. All right, Kanchan Gautam.
You.
Okay. Shall we move on to our next contestant?
Sure.
All right, we'll take Kanchan Gautam later on again. But moving on to our next contestant, she's contestant 1059, Prativa Maharjan, and she is from Lalitpur, 27 years old. Her adjective is enterprising.
Hi, she's merged into her background.
Sorry?
She's merged into the background very well.
Prativa, you might want to remove the background.
It's okay. It's okay. Namaste. How are you? You have to unmute yourself.
Yes. All right, Anuji, over to you.
Hello, namaste everyone. I'm Prativa.
So you're from Lalitpur?
Yes, I am.
Very good. So what do you think is the most beautiful part, the part about Lalitpur that makes you the most proud to be a resident of Lalitpur?
I love the culture and the food in here. Food, very tasty, and the culture, like the most thing I missed when I first came to Australia was the culture. It's beautiful. It connects people, culture, and the community. So the beautiful thing about Patan Lalitpur is culture and food.
And where are you right now?
I'm in Nepal.
Okay. How long were you in Australia?
It has just been 2 days I've been here. Just 2 days, yes. So it's a little bit chaos, but...
Okay, so I'll just a follow-up question. What is the main difference you see in Australia and Nepal?
Oh, Australia is a little bit busy with work, whereas Nepal, it's not too much. And we have, the most important thing is family. I have my family here. It's a little bit mixed up, and yes. So lots of difference about work, environment, police, yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sagar?
Sure, no problem. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, how are you?
All good. How about you? All good?
Yes, I'm all good, thanks.
My question to you is, first question, are you a confident person?
Yes, I am. I think so.
My question to you is, what are the elements that helps you build up your confidence?
My elements?
You confident?
First of all, I am honest. Everywhere I go, I'm honest, which make me confident, because everywhere I speak up, I speak it with my heart, which make me more confident. Yeah, so that is one of the element I think that makes me confident. Other thing is the things I have done till now, the struggles that the environment has made me to do. I came up with different things that made me more strong. So that's also one of the element. So struggle, yes, being honest, and I think I'm more enthusiastic, which made me, yes, more confident.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Prativa.
Hello, how are you?
Very well. Prativa, my question to you is, why did you choose to participate in this pageant, in the Miss Universe Nepal? And tapaiko bhitra, what is it that makes you a winner? What are your winning qualities?
First of all, since childhood, I've been into this modeling field. I'm 175 centimeter, so I'm very tall. So people, wherever I go, they tell me that, oh, you should be doing modeling. You should go somewhere, according to your height. So that's how something developed in me. So I started watching television, Miss Nepal, Miss World, where I start speaking, practicing. So that thing came into me. So from the beginning, I did participated in past in Miss Newa, where I became a runner-up. From there, I started my modeling career more and more. And people, wherever I go, I make that people say that, oh, you are made for it. You can speak up. People listen to you. So I think you should be the one doing more in this industry. So that's what made me more into this field. And also I'm interested, even though I am a nurse, I have been continuously giving my time and energy for modeling and also like different social work, which kind of aligns to the motto of our Miss Universe Nepal, like being brave, bold, beautiful, along with giving contribution to the society and universe. So that's why I think I should be, I'm very capable for this place.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for your answer.
All right. Well done, you, Pratibha. Thank you so much. All the best. Now, judges, moving on to our next contestant. We only have 3 more contestants to go. Argo contestant hununsa, contestant 1061, Ashma Casey. She describes herself as a compassionate person. She's 27 years old and she is in Australia at the moment. Let's have Ashma Casey on the screen. Hello, Ashma. Unmute.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good too. Thank you so much. All set for the task 3, question and answer?
Yes.
Okay. You look confident. I like that. Let's.
Thank you so much, but I'm equally nervous at the same time.
Yeah, don't say that. So let's start with the questions. Charudi, let's start with you. Mute myself.
Got that. Yeah, sorry. Hi, Ashma.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Ashma, very simply tell me, like you've talked a little bit in your bio about serenity and happiness and, courage and all these qualities. But what is truly important in your life, and why did you choose to participate in Miss Universe Nepal?
I believe that every person should be confident and should know their sets of skills. And I know that I'm a very compassionate person because I've been working in this field of assisting people with the special needs. And I believe that I have an empathy and I believe I have a compassion for them. And these are the skills that make me, brave, bold, and beautiful person. And I have chosen this platform of Miss Universe Nepal because I believe my values are aligned with them, because I believe that I want to change people's life by my actions and by my visions and aims. And I believe that I can bring impact in the society and I can change people's life through my actions and my ambitions, which is why I've chosen this.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Wow,
really wonderful. Now you're in Sydney right now. I think I'm in Australia right now. Suppose you are to win the crown of Miss Universe Nepal.
I'm actually in South Australia, Adelaide.
Okay, Adelaide. Oh, okay. So if you were to win the crown, would you be willing to, dedicate a year of your life with the Miss Universe Nepal organization and to work on all the activities and so on and so forth that is required for the crown holder? Would you be willing to make that sort of commitment?
Yes, definitely, because I have the experience and I've been already working in this field. And one great thing about Miss Universe Nepal and the organization that I'm already working here is the same common goal, which is changing people's life. And as Miss Universe Nepal is doing, creating an impact in the society, encouraging and empowering the youth of today's nation, and then asking them to, bring their voices on board so that they can create impact and they can also encourage the people who are their younger generation. So I believe I am definitely ready for that commitment because I have the experience and I feel like I am committed and I have the compassion for not just the underprivileged people, but also for my community, because I believe that every one of us have a responsibility towards our society. And if I win the crown, I'm definitely looking myself to work on those areas and achieve my ambitions as set by the organization itself.
Thank you.
Very well answered, and good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
All good. How about you?
I'm good, thanks.
All right, I'm going to ask you a fun question then. First question is, do you like animals?
I love animals.
All right, then I'm sure you will love this question. What is your spirit animal and why?
It's so hard to choose one because I love dogs and I equally love cats as well. But if it has to be my spiritual animal, it would definitely be a dog because I have a dog myself. And the one thing that I can learn from a dog is being faithful. And at the same time, they are a fun animal to be around. Imagine having a bad day at work and you come to home and then your dog is there to welcome with all the enthusiasm and the fun. They have no clue that what we are going through in our daily lives, but still that ability to express the happiness and, the whole enthusiasm itself. I believe that I also have that kind of energy, the loyalty, the energy, the fun, and most importantly being a companion to human beings. I think dogs have always been the greatest companion of the human being, so that is one of my spirit animal. I would identify myself as a dog if I had to.
Thank you very much. Very well answered. All the best to you.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Ashma. You were so confident. If you had not mentioned the nervousness part, we all wouldn't have known at all, actually. So good luck to you for the upcoming task.
Thank you so much. Hope you all have a great day ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, judges, let's move back to, again, contestant number 1053, Kanchan Gautam, 28 years old, from Kathmandu. Can we have Kanchan Gautam on the screen? All right. If that's going to take time, we can take her at the end. Okay, she's here. Hey, Kanchan. I just got a message that uskoma pani light gayeko cha, so she's on data bhanera. So I think that's why it's taking time.
Namaste, Nagma ma'am. Namaste, judges.
Great. Namaste. Good to see you finally. Kanchan, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You've described yourself as a benevolent person, right? That's your adjective. Yes, okay. Over to you, judges. Charudin, would you like to start?
Hi, Kanchan.
Hello, ma'am.
Kanchan, you have in your bio talked a little bit about mental health, your interest in mental health issues, right? So why do you think, I mean, of course, the pandemic saw a surge in, people facing mental health issues. But what are some of the things that you advocate for change in mental health in the country?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. So the main, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are. Yes.
So the main aspect that I want to emphasize is on the child mental health. Child mental health being the multifaceted field of interest for me. The children are facing a lot of problems due to the developmental milestone they are reaching and having a lot of problems, and I would like to make a safe space for them to express themselves and reach out to the people that they trust and solve the problem, and in that way they can also uh, uh, aspire for their dreams and work for their dream. Thank you so much.
Right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderfully answered. Wonderfully answered. I just want to ask you, when you look at yourself, what do you see as your core competency or your strength, your main strength in you? What do you see as that?
Question, sir. As a person, I see myself like a very compassionate person, a kind-hearted, warm, and the person who's very grateful for the life that has the urge to serve for the community, possibly do that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Good morning to you.
Thank you.
My question for you would be, who's the most important person in your life and why?
I think Kanchan is frozen again.
Yeah.
Hey, Kanchan. All right. We can try to get her back again, or we can just score her on the basis of the 2 questions asked previously. Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you, Kanchan. Now moving on to our last contestant, last but not the least, 1062, Achal Khatka. She's 24 years old. She's from Kathmandu, and she describes herself as an optimistic person. Achal Khatka. All right. Hi, Achal. Can you please turn on your video and unmute yourself?
Wait a minute.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Achal. Can you please turn on your video as well?
Hi. Yeah.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good as well. Thank you. All right. Good luck to you.
So much.
Judges, over to you. Sagar, would you like to start with your question?
Oh, I'll ask the same question as I asked just now as well. Who is the most important person in your life and why?
For me, the most important person in my life, they are my family and my friends as well. Talking about oileko situation ma pani, my family and my friends, they are the one who have supported me and pushed me to do better each day. So yeah, that's why my family and my friends are very important to me. Thank you.
What would you consider to be your main source of happiness? खुशी प्राप्त गर्नलाई यहाँले चाहिँ हैन फ्यामिली फ्रेन्ड्स त भन्नुभयो तर आफूले गर्ने उसमा चाहिँ के गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ यहाँले धेरै खुशी प्राप्त गर्नुहुन्छ?
खुशी प्राप्त गर्नको लागि चाहिँ मैले जे काम गर्छु त्यसले चाहिँ मेरो वरिपरिको मान्छेलाई or let's say इन्भाइरोमेन्टलाई केही राम्रो इम्प्याक्ट पर्ने कुराहरू जब मैले गर्छु and that would give me happiness.
All right.
Hi, Achal.
Hello, ma'am.
Achal, तपाईले चाहिँ नि के भन्नुभएको छ भने growing up as a young woman in Nepal, you faced a lot of challenges. Could you tell us a little bit about these challenges? अनि तपाईलाई चाहिँ नि how did it strengthen you as a person? I mean, what did you do to overcome it? What are these challenges, and what changes did it bring in you?
Sure. Challenges in a sense, it's not challenges. It's not because someone had stopped me from doing something or someone had not supported me. Challenges in a sense because whatever I have done in the past growing up, I've always wanted to do more of it, and I've always wanted perfection in whatever I've done. So that's where the challenges is within me. So yeah. And with everything I have done, I've got more experience in life. And yeah, thank you.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your career goals? What do you want to do?
Sure. I'm a recent microbiology graduate. And I'm planning to do my master's in public health microbiology. And
Excellent.
my future goals is I'm also a businesswoman. I have an online business where I make not me. I have been employing women, not in a not in a big scale, but I have been employing 4 to 5 women. They make handmade clothes, and I sell it. Yeah, and also my sorry, my another plan is I've been employing that women. I want to make handmade sanitary pads, and I also want to distribute it in the rural areas, and I also want to conduct awareness program regarding the menstrual health as well. Thank you.
Excellent. That's a lot of things you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Archo. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, judges, with that, we come to an end of today's question and answer round. I would like to ask you all how it went, and if there's any suggestion that you would like to give to all our top 40 quarterfinalists, what would that be? So let's start with Sagar. How was the overall experience and your suggestion for the contestants?
Overall experience was good. Everyone was actually really, really well prepared. They answered really, really well. I'm very happy for all the girls. My tip and advice for them is currently right now, COVID cases are rising. So please be careful, stay safe out there. And yeah, just be as optimistic and as strong as possible. And yeah, don't roam around too much in crowded places.
Yeah, very practical advice, I would
Right.
say.
All need that because I'm hearing a lot of husky voices like mine today.
True that. Thank you so much, Sagar, for being here. Charudi, what would you suggest or advise all our contestants?
So they were all really, really good. I think you have a very limited time slot in which you can make an impact in, contests like this. So it's really important to bring yourself out and project yourself as completely as possible. I know it's easier said than done, but just use every opportunity. Don't forget to have fun. I mean, that's really, really a powerful space to be.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Anilji, what would you like to advise all our contestants? Azako question and answer round.
First of all, to the organizers, I think this is really world class, the way that it was conducted, and the fact this could have been anywhere in the world, and it would have been just done as it was done. So, big applause to the organizers, which was really well done. To all the contestants, what I'd like to say, it's a cliche to say that you're all winners already, but truly you already are all winners. Why? Because you picked up the courage to actually apply and to put your name forward and to do this. Actually, what do we actually do? Not only think about it, but actually do it. And the fact that you put your name out there to compete and to move forward in this. And the other reason why you all are already all winners is because it's a great learning experience. And that's what life is all about. Every experience you evolve to be a better you. And the only competition you really have in life is yourself. So what you need to do, I find, is always make your personal best better tomorrow than it was today, and today better than it was yesterday. And that's a platform like this gives you the opportunity to do that, whether it be the question and answer round or any of the rounds that you go through, and interacting with each other as well. So please use that opportunity to always make sure that you become a better you throughout the process. One person wears the crown, but I truly believe that each and every contestant is a winner, because you will come out of the whole process being a much better you than you were when you went into it. So all the best, and I'm so proud and so happy to see the quality of contestants. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Anilji. And yes, with that, it's a wrap of question and answer round. And as a whole, it's a wrap to all the tasks. Hamro tinora tasks थियो, task 1, task 3, and task 3. यसपछि we'll be announcing our semi-finalists. Right now, we have top 40 quarterfinalists. We'll be announcing the semi-finalists on the 2nd of August. And also another reminder, please don't forget to vote for your favorite contestant through Miss Universe Nepal app and through Khalti app. Khalti app ma, the first vote is for free, so please utilize that vote as well. And also reminder about Road to Miss Universe Nepal episodes. It airs every Saturday 9:30 Image channel ma र Miss Universe Nepal ko YouTube ma pani. You'll get to see all the updates of whatever is happening in Miss Universe Nepal 2022. And with that said and done, it's a wrap for today's session as well. Once again, from the Miss Universe Nepal team, I would like to thank all our judges, Anulji, Charudi, Sagar, for being here with us. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching today's episode, today's tax number 3. Thank you.